Welcome to our latest adventure, and this one is on North Stradbroke Island. This stunning island is located just off the coast of Brisbane. It's nature's lover's paradise with pristine beaches, crystal clear water, abundant wildlife, and most importantly, gelato. So sit back, relax, and join us on this unforgettable adventure. As soon as we arrived at the ferry terminal, we were greeted by some familiar faces, and we all quickly got together and caught up and discussed our plans for the upcoming days. Despite the unfavourable weather conditions, we remained hopeful and determined to make the most of our trip to North Stradbroke Island. After arriving at Dunwich, we eagerly made our way to our beach campsite, excited to begin the adventure. However, as you'll soon see, things don't exactly go to plan, and we encounter some challenges almost straight away.
Jenny and Dave, I forgot to ask if you've got an air down thing. Is that the technical term? But yes, we have. No, the technical term is air down thingy. I did the official term, which is air down thing. Air down 20, and Kel, that beach looks very passable at high tide, so I think you'll have no problems. If anyone wants to go lower, feel free to. I don't think you need to on hard sand. I'm just going to go down to 20, I'll work it out. If I get bogged, that'll just be something fun to do. Trailers, you might want to go to the right to air down, just so you might have more space. Are you guys guest drivers at all? Here we are, mate. You can tell, you're very polite. Thank you, mate, I appreciate that.
What are you saying?
We're very polite.
You have yourself a lovely day. Same with you. Buy yourself a Jeep, mate. Do yourself a favour.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're doing it well.
Next time. I've grabbed camera doing things.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. I'll come and help.
You gonna get the next check now? Kel, sand is a little bit too soft.
Is your recovery, Jenny? Now we all booked Jay, is that right? Or it was Jay, wasn't it? We've all booked Jay.
Yeah, just bring Jay.
My job is strictly to test you, mainly because I can't remember.
With setup done, and it being such a hot and humid day, we all quickly headed to the beach. Then sat around and chatted about all the things that we're hoping to do for the weekend. So today we're taking you on the Gorge walk around North Stradbroke Island. I'm a little bit behind because I keep getting amazing footage, so I hope you guys enjoy.
Yellow Jeep! Hey! It's a yellow Jeep trip this trip.
That's amazing. I better hurry up, everyone's gone. As usual, dragging the chain. And at the end of the gorge walk, whatever you do, make sure you get a gelato. They're incredible.
Oh my. This is beautiful. Bowen mango sorbet, yum, and vegan hazelnut gelato. Yum. This guy on the one-wheeler, he caused much debate amongst our team. What do you think? Is this cool or not cool? Personally, I think a one-wheeler on the beach with a surfboard under your arm and a GoPro on the stick, I think that's pretty cool. Let us know in the comments below whether you think this is cool or not cool. So these processionary caterpillars, or what will become bag shelter moths, they appeared behind our camper that night. It was incredible. They started from the base of the tree and went all the way up. So after a very wet first night, it was a very big surprise to wake up to a clear morning. Lisa seized this opportunity and went for a run up to Adder Rock. While Lisa and a few of our friends enjoyed a great run, I just stayed back and enjoyed the beach, listening to the waves and enjoying the sunrise. After breakfast, Cedric, who's our trip leader, he's also a doctor. The great thing about this is that Cedric showed us not just the actual recovery methods, but also the ways to make it more ergonomic, with the hope that you can recover yourself and your mates without actually hurting yourself and needing to go and see a doctor afterwards.
It's ergonomically good. Look how much I've gotten out there literally just by doing that with wet sand, okay?
Let's face it, less injuries means more trail time, and that's a win. Let us know in the comments below if you'd like to see a full video on this, talking about the ergonomics of recoveries. Next, we all saddled up and headed off to the tripod track. Didn't get far and we'll stop by the rangers. There was a little bit of confusion about the times that we're allowed to drive each side of the high tide. Technically we were correct, but it's not worth the argument, and the last thing we want to do is cause problems. So we happily turned around and took the previous exit, and everyone was happy. The track up to the tripod is quite simple, but it's really scenic. Once you get to the top car park, it's a very short walk up to the lookout. Definitely worth going and visiting if you're ever at Straddie. It's absolutely beautiful up there. So our next stop was down to the southern tip, also known as Jumping Pin. It's right near Swan Bay. The great thing about this, it meant a really nice long beach drive to get down there. At this point, Kel thought she saw a shark and she quickly jumped to the ground for safety. This was a great spot to get all the cars lined up and have a great group photo.
Jump.
So the only thing left for us was a quick swim in the freshwater lakes before we headed to the pub for dinner. It was exactly what we all needed. Now it's time for the pub. What can be better? Good meals, good mates, cold beers, and talking about the day. This is living. So after another night of heavy rain, I was very surprised to wake up and find a stunning morning again, just like the previous day. I grabbed the camera gear, jumped in the Gladiator, and quickly headed up to Adder Rock in the hope to get some good sunrise photos. Hope you enjoy. Is there anything more Aussie than a couple of kangaroos on a beautiful white beach? After receiving news of some very big storms expected in the afternoon, the decision was made to pack up early and catch an early barge. We are so fortunate we got to experience this rare phenomenon, which is the full moon during the mid-morning. It was an incredible sight.
So we've got very little time left before the barge comes. We've actually got an early barge because we've got some big storms coming through. But we're just going to get one last walk down the gorge. Yesterday it was really overcast. Today it's still overcast, but it's a little bit better than it was yesterday. And also I couldn't get the drone up yesterday, so sit back, enjoy, and hopefully we can get this drone up and get some amazing shots through the bush.
Sadly, all good things do come to an end, but we had an amazing time and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, if you could like and subscribe, it lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And leave a comment below, we love to hear from you.